Welcome back, adventurers, to the continuing adventures of the warrior queens of the Mediterranean. And our queen Isabel is now 70 years old. We're looking forward to the succession. Her daughter Sophia is ready, and even there is a granddaughter, also named Isabel, who is looking really good. So let's see what this episode brings us. Yes, we discovered the fascination mustering grounds. We can select a new fascination, and my daughter is coming to pay homage to me. First, let us do this before I forget. So we got mustering grounds. Right. We could choose Casus Belli, but we'll get this anyway in 21 years due to exposure. And we just went into the early medieval age. So we can select something here. And I was thinking to go with a manorialism first, as that will unlock some duchy buildings that we are interested in. So let's do that. And then we need to go for burghs and battlements as well. Lots of good stuff here that we want. It just takes time. But Sophia here is focused on learning, and she actually just got the scholar trait. Look at that. 40 learning, she's a genius, yes. And she has a wolf pelt. I thought a pet dog, but it's a wolf pelt. That's good too. So yeah, we are really looking to be in great shape. So let's show her in advance. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Princess Sophia. We soon announced and ushered before me. She kneels in deference, offering nothing but her oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the despotate. At last I bid the Countess arise, confirming my satisfaction in Sophia's rights to the lands she rules in my stead. Serve me well, Princess Sophia. Oh, and serve the realm well after I pass on. So we have inspiration going on for Regalia. Talking about which, yeah. This is ridiculous, Arcady protests. As a keeper of the despotis's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. You will see it once it's finished, Kiriki retorts. You should leave a woman to her work when she is forging regalia fit for royalty. I think... yeah, and stick to your own duties, Arthi. You will see it when it's done. And my spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Sheikh Muzaffar ad-Din of Ma'an that is plotting against my grandson Callistos. He is a Hamzid. They're still at it, the cloistered fiend. Bump. While we were taking a walk in the garden outside, Manfred slipped and bumped into me. No one was hurt, nor did anyone fall down, but it was a rather embarrassing affair. He looks quite sheepish for his accidental disrespect towards me. It's accidental, I'll forgive you. And these guys can get married, that's fine. My courtier Sukhia has given birth to a daughter. She's not just my courtier, she is the wife of my grandson. So she's part of the dynasty, she needs a good name. Let's see. Orante. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Inspiration, fellow connoisseur. My son, Prince Pelagius, accosts me. Well met, mother. I've heard tell of your patronage of Kyriaki the metalsmith. They say she's forging regalia worthy of a despotissa. Please take this and give it to her. I wouldn't want to miss the chance to aid in the creation of a masterpiece. Poor Pelagius must have more money than he knows what to do with. How generous. Oh, I'll make sure she gets it. Oh, no pretty, keep it. How generous, yes. And in the meantime, I think we should do more about the coast here. Capua is on my radar because she is really weak. I wish we could offer her vassalage. Well, we can offer, but she won't accept. Because we are of a different faith, cultural acceptance is low, and she is part of an isolationist culture. You silly girl. I'm the queen of the Mediterranean. You should just join us. But if you don't want that, we have other means. Over here, my lady, my beneficiary Kiriki waves me over with a wide grin. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I lift the fabric, my eyes grow wide. An ornate regalia set of fine craftsmanship. It consists of a silver scepter set with pieces of jet, a wool cloak that has been embroidered with silk thread, and a silver cross-bearing orb. So we get fertility plus 10%, piety plus 0.2, and prestige 0.02. Dynasty opinion plus 2. It's all very nice. This is lovely. Yes, indeed. Wait a moment here. I know there's going to be a winter war if we start now, but it doesn't matter. See? Now we just need a crown and armor for the full set. You, my lady, you will join, whether you want to or not. Your county will join. This is good war music. Raise all armies, and I will start leading them. And then we go there. Where they appeared out of thin air. I have concluded my task. Convert faith, yes. Let's reassign him, because we have lots of places to convert faith. So, 9 years. Yes, I must get better at this. But I guess converting a whole county in 9 years is still quite an achievement. Why is Spoleto interested in this? Oh, they are allied. Yeah. But she isn't very strong either. You girls aren't very prepared, are you? Didn't you notice a growing threat of the queens of the Mediterranean? Okay, the Battle of Capua is over. That means that... Oh, there is another battle. And that's it. As easy as that. So, let's enforce our demands. Expand our armies. And see what else we have. Yeah, we do not care about that glass shard. Titles can be created. The Duchy of Capua. We shall create the Duchy of Capua. Capua. Capua? Capi? I don't know. I need to look that up. What that is in Greece. In Greek. We can ransom some mayor. Let's do that. Brings us some money back. And do we have any more prisoners? Yes, we do. But they don't have money to be ransomed. Alright, that's fine. And you stay. You naughty, naughty mayor. Was that the one I just let go? No, that guy's still. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Laila, the daughter of Emir Samir of Hamzid, that is plotting against my grandson Callistos. I thought we finished this feud. Yeah, peasant realm, of course. I'm pretty sure we did. Here, me and Emir Nizam of Hamzid let go of grudges and stop being rivals. Didn't that end the feud? Vigilant. not seeing any feud. Modifier. Okay, whatever. You want the city of Georgian. Would Skylakion not serve you just as well? Skylakion is in Region, so that would be better for our purposes. Wags, the council meeting. As me and my councillors are gathering for a meeting, my dog Wags approaches me with bagging eyes and a drooping tail. They really should hire someone to look at the grammar. There's so many of these mistakes. He does not like to be left alone, but this is an important meeting. A dog is no place in a council meeting. I exit the meeting room only to discover that Wags is gone. I look everywhere for him, high and low. What if he is lost and scared? Suddenly I stumble upon my grandson Apollonius with a dog practically in his lap, vigorously scratching its brown stomach. A dog that looks suspiciously similar to Wags. That is one precious companion you have, disposed Isabel. Huh, yeah, he's great. Love that dog. And we have another perk. So, should we go for August, as we said? Embassies, that grants us more diplomacy skill points. Or ducal conquest. Maybe we should go down this, as we said, and go for August. If that's possible to get within our lifetime. Child of my dynasty, my granddaughter Eugenia has given birth to a son. Since the little one is part of our dynasty, he should be blessed with a good name, Dionysius. That's fine with me. Wags, Day of Sorrow. Oh no, Wags has walked by my side for many years, and the passage of time does not spare dogs. As I kneel beside him, he starts wagging his tail slowly, but he cannot raise his head. I sit with him long into the night, petting his brown back until the tail stills. I will miss you, Wags. Well, this... That's just... I don't understand that. Being reminded of your dead pet by having its pelt displayed. That's just so wrong. In my mind. Anyway. Husband resolves scored your debt. We got a weak hook on Kyriaki. Okay, and we finished building hunters' lodges in Messini and hide tents in Palermos. Okay, let's have a look at that. And we have a snake at board. I'm heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. It's the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Erasmus, open up, my little firebrand. It's I, Abdul. So, this is a Hamzid, right? A Hamzid. Our enemies. Which we don't know if we still have a feud going on or not. But he is trying to seduce my courtier Gerasimos. Gerasimos, who is married to my daughter Arathi. I push the shutters open and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Gerasimos' window. It is Abdul, the son of Sheikh Khayreddin of Al-Aqaba. By Satan, have you no shame? Guards. Alright. What was I thinking? Ah yes, we got some buildings built. No, I'm not going to do that kingdom title. And don't care about that. We have low control in counties, okay. But you are working on control. In Salerno, you are working on converting Salerno as well. And you are working on culture in Logodoro. That is Princess Sophia's Nottingham County. Okay, we have something there, but before we do that, I wanted to have a look at our building projects. We have some money. We don't have the perks for manorialism innovations yet. Otherwise, we could get this started. But we could improve the trade port. We also need innovation for this. That's the battlements. Yeah. We could improve our trade port. Our walls and towers, our manor houses, or our military camps. This would give us more levies, and better archer damage. That's always good. Manor houses would just give us more tax. We was filing it there, but that's not really relevant. The tax is. This would give us a better defense. And this would give us more tax and development growth. I think we'll go for the military camps. What's happening here? Okay, they're at full capacity for the current innovations. Messini, you have Hunter's Lodges and you have Trade Port. Yeah, I think we will go here for Hound. More archer damage, toughness, less maintenance. It's just very small, but every little bit helps, right? Okay, so we are building in these two. We still have some money. Neapolis, we have 100 control. Okay, that's great. Yeah, these are all like for the money. Right? More money is always good. This will also give us more money. That's defense, right? Or here we could go for percent more damage. I think at this point the money. Let's do that. It's more important. Because that will enable us to build more. Child of my dynasty, my Eteria Yolan has given birth to a son that is the wife of my grandson Chrysanthos. Leondios, that's a good name. Ephosia has come of age, but she hasn't been promised to anyone yet. Okay. Let's see. What can we do for her? Yeah, max 25. We could go for max 35. And yeah. He is just quick, right? We are not getting any alliances. We do. She's my granddaughter. I thought you wouldn't get an alliance. Is it because she is in the line of succession and because we took her out? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, then we should look at alliance power. The Impaler of Galiza. Where is that even? Galician. Okay, you're a duke under the king of Asturias. Well, that's something. Perquisition. Cantabria. Not you, Vermandois. Are you in line to the throne? Not directly. No. Count of Tbilisi. Duke Strasimir of Bulgaria. Yeah. You're not very strong now, but if he doesn't get any children and he dies in prison... Oh, Gavril would get it. So we should go for the Impaler. I guess. Then we get an alliance. They will accept. Not matrilineally, of course, but that's fine. Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. And then here... What else can we build here? We don't have enough money. Okay, that's easy to fix. Excellent. Also military camps. Passport lands gives us... Yeah, that's fine. Development growth. And cavalry. So, farms and fields for the tax income, or military camps for the extra archer damage. Let's do this one first. Greetings, my fair liege. I have arrived in Panamos to pay homage to you. This is the Countess of Mallorca. Okay, show her in. And she needs interference, blah blah blah. It's the same thing, okay? Yeah, sorry about that. If we get too many of those, it becomes so repetitive. Court Grandeur. And we have an event as well. Court Grandeur. Yeah, we're doing okay. 1.25 gold per month. I think that's okay. I don't want to spend like more than 10% of our income on that, but our income is actually 25. But our net income 16. No, I think we're good. Okay, what is this? Foul bedfellows. Because our lodgings are kind of small. I noticed two of my courtiers who share lodgings squabbling, both with heavy dark circles beneath their eyes. My lady, I cannot share a bed with Ida a night longer. She is an insatiable swine, the way she hogs the blanket. Not a night this week has passed where Raisa hasn't wet the bed. She shudders. I entreat you, get us better lodgings. I dream of nothing more than a cold, empty bed. I shall ask the servants to find you new bunkmates. These quarters do not befit a despotis's court. And we up our lodging standards, or we do not have the space to grant everyone their own room. I guess we can up it a little. Yeah, and that means we are now at 175 a month. That is as far as I want to go for now. Yeah, we should probably upgrade our fashion as well sooner rather than later, but even so, we're ranked 5 in the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we are the queen of the Mediterranean. I wonder how much better our court amenities are than, for example, Charlemagne's. Right? And our granddaughter is coming of age soon. Oops. She got hurt, severely injured. Ouch. At least they have a good court physician. It looks like she gained some weight too. Her face is much rounder. Well, let's see what comes of her. Right? What is this? Hold court. I guess we need to do that. My daughter learned the Israelite language. Okay. You really like languages, apparently. Let's hold court. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall, the people file in, and so on. I count 3 petitioners. Before the court is underway, my chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, he's brandishing a garish bracelet. My lady, there will be so many attending your court. I know you are somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. I propose a solution. We require all court to wear dress, which includes local style recognizable to all. He foists a gauntlet at me. For those without clear regional fashions, I have taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garb for them to wear. I never forget a face. I shall be fine. I'm certain my guests will wear such raiment proudly. Forget my guests. Have the tailor design me an exquisite outfit. Then I could get some kind of artifact. Well, yeah, some of these sound interesting. Honey-colored gusset, diamond studs, purple girdle, but mouse fur blouse. Ugh. Pink brocaded bodice. Yeah, that could be interesting. No, I shall be fine. And I do not falter in greeting the guest. I gained 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience. That's great. Merging of cultural identities. The air is thick with anticipation as my vassal Mayor Leondius approaches me. My lady, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Antiochia Greeks and Greco-Nubians are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we show them that it's us Greco-Nubians who are at the forefront of innovation. Now, they do have actually an interesting culture, and they have something that we want, one of the traditions, but we can't get it because we're brought from the same heritage. I'm keeping them around because maybe like a century from now my descendants will want to do something with that. I don't know. There's no need for us to exercise superiority over other cultures, well, over other Byzantine heritage descended cultures, I guess. The day of truth. My lady, my son Grievous takes the floor. I have an idea to improve taxation. You should send surveyors to question your subjects about every property, its name, owner, extension, and value, and how many people and animals live there. Please, my lady, allow me to oversee the matter. Courtier Mutarif speaks up. Mutarif, you take this. This is Grievous. Who is Mutarif? Jacobite. Okay. If I want to improve taxation, I can just ask for more taxes. Each of my vassals pay 5 and I gain extra tax over 2 years, or it's not worth it. I can just, because this is a big investment. It will take some months to complete. And we don't have that kind of money right now. And that is it. Okay, so now court grandeur is quite far. What is this? This is the active level. Okay, we are now at grandeur level 6. We're ranked 5th in the world after the Vasiliomion Battalions. Okay, France. We're ahead of the Samanid Grand Emirate. We're ahead of the Pope. Nice. Yeah, they have seafarers, which is something we would like to have with the lower embarkation cost. Dignitas. Let's go over Dignitas. Lines about legacy. My best friend King Petro of Makuria has written another poem. A piece that deals with memory and what we leave behind, and he has publicly dedicated it to me. The mightiest women must leave this earth, no matter what realms they have given birth. And when their final hour nears, hope shall they, their name brings cheers. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. This is truly heartfelt. But why are you reminding me that my life is ending? Okay. Evgenia and Hasmedine have a child. Let's call her Philippa. Alright. We can call her Hans. Do we need it? Not really. Okay. Panoramos again. Let's see what we can improve here now. This one, I guess. And Messini, we can build the military camps. We can't because we need a little bit more money, which we have now. Okay. Izumi has come of age but has not been promised to anyone yet. She is intelligent. Okay. And she's the daughter of my son, the spy master Simachos. Yeah. Okay. So ideally we would want a matrilineal for traits. There's Athanasius. They're like cousins, right? His wife died. See, this was the girl that I tutored, right? She was the daughter of Isidoros, who was back then my marshal. I tutored her. She did not learn much. Then I set her up with my grandson. Did I do that? Anyway, she married my grandson. And then she died in childbirth. What a tragic life. And now her daughter, right, whose birth killed Dimitar, is the countess of that county. A 5-year-old. Yeah, I should arrange marriage for her too, probably. Anyway, Chrysogonie. Athanasius. That's a possibility, right? They are cousins. So the chance for inbreeding is there, but is a lot less than a closer relationship. Other than that, there are some intelligent people, like this Nubian Dioscos. He is a seducer and she is lustful. They're like a match made in heaven. Maybe. There's Thomas Parthenius, who is beautiful. And we could snatch him away from the Vasilevs, the Byzantine emperor. Yeah, ideally we would have a combination of intelligent and beautiful, but Apollonios is younger than her. He's Grigoras. Thomas, the beautiful, or Dioscos, the intelligent seducer? I kind of want to do this because you see she is lustful. So There he is. Matrilineally. Let's see what adventures they will have. Nope. He gained warlike culture. Okay, me also. That is good, I guess. Yeah, building. Sorry for the cut, but we got that problem with the music again that I wanted to fix, so I went back quickly to the last autosave. I now know which is the track that I really dislike, so I'm gonna find out if I can remove that or make it not play for next time. It just annoys me, that's why. Okay, so let's continue here. January 1st. Then the year is 930 AD, which means that Isabel has her birthday, her 75th birthday. Happy birthday, Isabel. And apparently Princess Sophia is ill. So let's see if she gets better. And we can call a hunt. We should wait for Princess Sophia to get better. The trappings of majesty stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part with splendid garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. So I can spend my money on resplendent raiment. Local fashions have symbolic meaning, but I will gain some stress, or I do not need things to legitimize my rule. I mean, I look fabulous already. Eh? An inspired person can be sponsored. Okay, what about my daughter? Is she getting better? She is better. Let's go on a hunt first. It's about time. It's been a while. Xeni. She's really prolific, huh? Because this one... No, it's been a few years. Okay. Nicarati, yes. Items, rumors. The noise from the others have faded away. Has faded away by the time Vassal Count Musva and I stalk up upon a wolf. We are almost within striking distance when Musva whispers to me, now that we are finally by ourselves, there is something I have to let you know about Zoe. No time for chit-chat. I'm getting that wolf. And I spent some prestige, which I have lots of, to learn of Zoe's secret. Okay, what is her secret? Why doesn't he tell us what's her secret? Zoe is a non-believer, even though she's a nun. Yeah, that's not very good, I guess. She just wants to be left alone, mostly. And we can assign a guardian for Ephraxia. Okay. Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare the wolf and other game for the journey back. To heed the call of the wild is usually an adventure, and this outing truly delivered both good and the bad in overabundance. Let us leave this adventure behind for now. Okay. Ephraxia, you want a martial education? I guess that's okay. Let's get you someone to educate you. Not me, I'm quite busy. Alice is very good at martial arts. She can educate you and tell you all the stories of our battles. She's been with us for a while. What is this inspiration? An adventure inspiration. She wants to go to Southern Europe. Her skill is merely decent. Then don't waste my money, please. Yeah. Yeah, we got the Capua. Right. And we can unlock a new perk. There is a marriage. Valence Bouvinid and Maximus Zara. Okay. That is great. They can get married. We can get another perk. I think we're gonna make it to August. And this we do not want. That is great. Oh, we need some more atelier. Really, we need 18 now, and we don't have that many. It seems we do. But yeah, we could invite some. We have plenty of prestige, so we can do it this way. Spending some prestige to invite some good knights. So let's do that. 24 prowess, that is great. You are hired. That's a lot of money. Okay, welcome aboard. I have concluded my task of increasing control in Salerno. Okay, that is great. Then we shall give you a new task because we have lots of places that need control. Syracuse. 18 years. Other county modifiers. Lackluster administration. What? Well, for one more year. Okay. If we put you on the other place, Capua, that's only 4 years. See, that's more reasonable. The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural despotate of the Mediterranean comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My vassal Mayor Sorgo suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Ashkenazi subjects. Do I have many Ashkenazi subjects? I don't think I have even one county that is majority Ashkenazi. Right? There is one here, I know, but this is not a Sephardi. That is not ours. So we may have a few people that are Ashkenazi, but are you? Yeah, you are. Sorry, mate, but no, why bother? Greco-Nubian is clearly superior. I'm 75 years old. I don't want to waste my time on learning one more language. Red eyes, take warning. We all froze in fear when we saw the two large red eyes staring at us from the shrubs in my garden. What manner of vile monster was this? I must flee. Kalogyo, however, laughs a few seconds later. He says, "Ha, this is a butterfly. Look." On closer inspection, that is indeed the case. It is grayish-white in color. There's two large red circles on its wings that look like bloodthirsty eyes at a distance. That seems to be the mountain Apollo. Kalogyo chuckles as he admires it. As it flutters away, he remarks idly, "I wonder what it was doing here. You weren't too afraid of it just now, were you?" No, of course not. I'm not afraid of some butterfly. It scared me, but it gave us all a good laugh. The Apollo, Parnassus Apollo, is a species of butterfly endemic to the more mountainous and forested regions in Europe and parts of Asia. Its most distinctive feature is two large red, quote-unquote, eyes on its wings. These spots ideally intimidate or confuse predators. But would they confuse or intimidate humans, though? Another defense this species has against potential predators is that it tastes extremely foul. Yeah, that will keep one away. The secret exposed. Although there is no way to conclusively prove it, Emir Abdul Rahman of Fezzan has brought forward evidence that Emir Abdul Rahman, he himself is not the son of Guma, the son of Emir al-Khattab of Fezzan, but that he was fathered by my departed husband, Despot Abaza. Abdul Rahman is without blame, yet his consequences could be dire. Despot Abaza and Sagnis, on the other hand, I'm lost for words. She is still alive? She is still alive. A new hobby. My best friend King Petro approaches me with a big smile on his face. My dearest friend, we finally see each other. I feel like we never spent any quality time together lately. Well, maybe that has something to do with that you are in Africa and I am in Sicily. You know, distance, no airplanes. Anyway, maybe you'd be willing to try something new with me? I know just the thing to distract your mind, restore your body, and lift your spirits. What about some fishing? Well, that's not quite what I thought you would suggest, but okay. The quiet of nature all around, and nothing but you, your prey, good drinks, and good company. Of course, I'll give it a try for you. Okay, we have some more money for some more construction. Or for some improvements in our army. Look at that. We can go to 5. Yeah, we should do that. Prepare this for our dear daughter. Granddaughter of Yenia has given birth to a son, Imerius Nikitas. Who's there? Isabel. Voice comes from behind. Isabel, who is it? Silence. Odd. I thought I heard someone calling my name, yet when I turned my head around, there was no one around. Very odd. Must have been my imagination. Gueda. Only 13. Okay. How much does it cost? 25. Goodness gracious. And Guardian can be assigned. Yeah, we should definitely do that. And another one. And we have money for one more here. So 3 regiments of 400 Nile archers. Rodanti. You are Damianos' daughter. You want an intrigue education. Okay. Can't ask you to study language. Intrigue, that's not my thing. Simachos, though, he specializes in that. And then we have another one. Ala Jalidit. Okay. I see. 2 of my knights have had a child. And you want a learning education. I know just the person for that. We're not interested. Go away. And Ambroso has arrived. 14. Okay, I'll recruit you. And I will actually find another spouse that can also serve. So yeah, 16. Look at that. I did not approve of it. The Hashmadin said it was vulgar and inappropriate for the situation. I made my stance clear. How disappointing. Okay, that's excellent. Do we have any other ones that are unmarried? Lisa's husband died, yeah, but it will be hard because she is old. That's a funny helmet. prowess. Hildegarda, you don't look like a knight. But of course I'm mistaken because you are a master hunter. Okay. Why can't we recruit him? We don't have 85. Okay. You are married. So we have a guest that we need to recruit. Aliena is older. Tsutanka is married. Sergia is married. I should just go for my unmarried courtiers. Yeah, this is one that we recently got. Prowess. Nobody? Really? Oh, matrilineally as well. Nobody wants to marry her. Okay. And we have Hughes. Who's in our court, apparently. Okay. Words, adults. Your keys are married. Matrilineal. Didn't we? No, it's because she's old. Yeah, nobody wants her. Momcho. You want to marry a giantess or somebody from the east? Yeah, I think you would feel more comfortable with her, but she could be mean, though. And who else do we have? Alice and Callistos, my grandson. No, he's betrothed. He's betrothed. Okay, we do have enough money now to hire that guest. No, not him, 22 prowess. Yeah. That means we have a full number of knights again. And something court, excellent. Korean entertainment. Excellent fresh quill, my favorite. Fatima bellows merrily, courting himself as the servant desperately steadies his serving tray. Oh, my beloved saffron cakes, you truly are delectable, Alice says with a singing voice. Now, this is what life is all about. Servants, more spiced wines. Now, Bertolt demands. It would appear that my courtiers are enjoying themselves. I should let them be. I do love saffron cakes. Alice, my friend, enjoying the desserts, I see. Okay. Yeah, we're out of money. Yeah, I was thinking when he is done, maybe to go increase development, but especially we need control, right? I want her to train commanders. That would be helpful. Justino of Minorca with Callistos, my grandson, which gives us an alliance, apparently. That's great. Iraklios. Sure. Will we get to the final August trade here? That would be nice. I write upon us to pay homage to you, glorious Despotissa, Countess Theophano of Region. Show her in at once. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Theophano, who is soon announced and ushered before me. She kneels in deference as attendants bring forth her gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record her pledges to serve the despotate of the Mediterranean. At last I bid the countess arise, confirming my satisfaction at Theophanos' rights to the land she rules in my stead. I accept your generous gifts. Guardian can be assigned. Let's assign a guardian for my great-grandson, Dionysius, and he wants to learn about intrigue. And then you need to go to Symmachus. Okay? And then let's go to the court event. Oh no! I was in my court doing the ordinary things that an ordinary despotissa does on an ordinary day. It was getting dull, if I had to be honest, and then BAM! Everyone turns around, shocked. What was that? Kiaki went to investigate the source of the commotion, and it turns out one of the large wall hangings dislodged itself and fell down, causing a very loud and disturbing noise. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, but it was an awkward incident. One might even recall some Greco-Nubian folktales and superstitions about how misfortune for monarchs like myself is typically preceded by strange, seemingly random, and ominous incidents like this. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's hang this thing back. Ominous incidents at court, that is ominous, yeah. We only have two, so which one was it? Which one of you was it, eh? And we have the book here as well. Yeah, we have some money, so we should invest it. This one. Funds. Let's do this one. Increase our tax and development growth. And don't really have enough unless we want to do forestry here. Forts are better down the line. Loyalty or fears. The despots of my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will win their unwavering loyalty. Generous liege. Fear is a more effective tool, or I have more important men to impress. The Catholic Pope. I don't want to impress the Catholic Pope. I want to behead him, but he's already headless. He is loyal. I don't want to. Generously vassal taxes. Is that for all my vassals? I guess I shall impress the Pope. Leonidas, a learning. Okay, we're almost there. My dynasty. Evienia. Yeah, you are prolific or fecund. fecund. I don't know. Yeah, Meletios is good. Expanse, that's great. And finally we have the August perk. We are now an august ruler. She's honored as a true ruler worthy of the empires of old. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be just queens of the Mediterranean, but empresses of the Mediterranean? What do you think? Let me know. And thanks for watching this episode. I hope you liked it. And check back again next time.